supported by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Gets away from his opponents, Gabriel Jesus! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Partey. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nketiah. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's having a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chilwell. Oh, good read. Ødegaard making good progress on the right-hand side. Chilwell. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been levered clear. Saka. Well seen, saw that coming. Played back in. A real chance to break. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Sterling. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the left flank. Shifted upfield. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Havertz. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Havertz. Sterling. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. No, that's too long. Saka. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. And it's Sterling. Sterling plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Struck first time. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely ball into space. Joao Felix clips it so gently. Jorginho. Ball is over the line. And the danger is cut out. So, what can they make of this? Zinchenko. It's Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Back into the middle. Aubameyang crosses.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Joao Felix. Here's the cross. Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Havertz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement, with the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt
Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Coming on the field, number 24.
Sterling.
Number 8.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Joao Felix! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and
the shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Nketiah.
Nketiah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Was 71,550.
Now it's Saka. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Nketiah. Odegaard providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Might be danger here. It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Interesting ball. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. Now it's Smith Rowe. Nketiah. There's the shot! And he's gone backward here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's been flattened there. Joao Felix. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nketiah. Oh, that's nice. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get onto this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sends it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Joao Felix, and that's been intercepted. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Had a shot! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Aubameyang. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. Looks to clip it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through. Now it's Smith Rowe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Sterling. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chance to break. Trossard. And that's been intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard. Kante is the guilty party there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, it's hit the post! That was travelling. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Keeper is right behind it.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponent. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. Havertz. Oh, important interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Havertz. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kovacic. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Always onto this. Now there's a fine ball. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's a pretty loose pass. Trossard. James. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Promising cross. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Fired in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sterling. Kante going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's delightful. No, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Havertz. Mount. It's a good-looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. Chilwell. And it's Kovacic. Played out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the danger is cut out. Sterling. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Gabriel gets it away. And that is out of play. Now it's Sterling. Cross goes in there. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Danger averted for now. Chalobah. Sterling receives it in a wide position. Conte. Chalobah. Passing nice and neat. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ødegaard. Now the counter. James.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Swung over into the towering header. It's in. The second half sparked straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. There's the hit! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Sterling. Chalobah. Now it's Havertz. And here's Aubameyang! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. Jorginho. Ødegaard. Nice little... It's Nketiah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Nketiah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Kovacic. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Chalobah. Thiago Silva. Now it's Ziyech. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Well, they've got it again. Played out towards the right wing. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's a throw-in. James.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Kovacic. Gently done. Sterling. Gabriel with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a pretty loose pass. Ziyech. And here's Ziyech.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Nketiah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Sterling tries looking up for options on the left. Sterling. Ødegaard. A real chance to break. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's down to business here. Plays it. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Chelsea can start a counter here. Ødegaard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Aubameyang. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking to break out here. Gabriel Jesus not easily shrugged off the ball. Looks to the other side. Sterling. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, they can break here. James. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That is a great pick out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Forwards and with intent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back in. There's the shot! A real chance. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Jorginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Trossard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And it's Sterling. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. A searching ball that into space.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Sterling. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Chilwell. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Trossard. Thinks one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jorginho. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Sterling. Sterling.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sterling. Swings in with a header! Trossard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No joy with the long ball that time. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Saka steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Aubameyang with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. And he's found the corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Havertz is the man who's second in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. It's three apiece. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, he's fluffed it. So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Chelsea at the point of no return. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Chelsea must score to keep their hopes alive. Sticks it away.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Partey is next on this now extended list.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's won it! Arsenal were taking the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.